Hello, I have questions here. I have wrote up about Kirk Franklin and the situation between him and his son Kerrion. Okay, and we're gonna get started on this reading. Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. Okay, put the questions right here, and let's get started on this reading. Okay. What is the energy that, I'm going to ask about the energy between Kerrion's mother and Kirk Franklin when they got the divorce. Also, where did they leave their son, Kerrion? How did it, affect their relationship between him and his father? Okay, along with a list of other questions I showed y'all previously. Oh, how's everybody out there doing? I'd like to know the energy. Oh, it wasn't good around Kirk Franklin and Kerrion's mother. Sorrow. Ooh, got another one coming out. See, sorrow, sneakiness, deviousness, things that was kept. It's like they try to keep up an appearance for the child. Like they were all one unified, but it was sneakiness going on. They didn't want to let him know how bad things were, but it was sorrow. It was not good. It was like up and down, no matter what they tried. Okay? All right. Now, where did Kerrion fall into this situation? Give me the energy around Kirk Franklin's son, Kerrion. How did he fall into this situation? Like, with him being the child. Well, he never financially wanted for anything. Okay? With this Ten of Pentacles. Alright? But there was some sneakiness that was going on. I know it's with these two falling together. Kerrion's relationship, as he got older, he started messing with some certain things. That's what I keep picking up. He was messing around with certain things he shouldn't have been messing around with. And he had his father's financial support. Okay? Hoping and wishing that it would come true, that they wouldn't break up. But they did. And sometimes that happens with people. Even in marriages. Okay? Feeling that became a breakdown in communication between Kerrion and his father. Okay? Where before, it wasn't that bad. Alright? Okay. On to my third question. Did Kirk spend enough time with Kerrion? Did Kirk spend enough time with Kerrion? Like, as Kerrion was a child and he was growing up, I know he was busy with his career and performances and organizing his career and activities and projects he was working on. But how did it affect their relationship? Like, did he spend enough time with Kerrion? Like he should have. Okay. We got the Two of Cups. We got the High Priestess. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Once again, sorrow. Out of balance. Woo. Strength. Wow. Okay. This person's uncertain, but they're trying to keep strength. It affected the relationship quite a deal. It threw things completely out of balance between these two, and it was sorrow that followed. Okay? So we have sorrow, and we have things that are out of balance. So the relationship was out of balance. he wasn't spending as much time with him as he should. You know, he would try to get around and sneak around and do, you know, things that he knew he needed to do. But more time was spent with the career than it was with Kerrion. And at first he really has tried to be there for Kerrion. Okay? But as Kerrion was growing up, he didn't get to spend as much time with him as possible. Or maybe that he would actually have liked to, because of his busy and demanding career. Okay. Now, Kerrion is trying to move on and move away. He's making other plans. Okay, but the question I have in my mind, okay, Kerrion made an alleged accusation that his father tried to get him killed. Did his father, Kirk Franklin, try to have him murdered, have him taken out, have him killed? No. No, he didn't. That's the first thing from his mind. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is what Kirk wanted. Okay? The best of his ability. Also, this is what Kirk wanted. So, no, there's no way he done that. But he made plans, though. This was something that the son made plans about. Okay? Did Kirk Franklin try to help his son financially? Did he try to be there for his son financially? Yes, for a while, but then he had to put, but not as much as the son anticipated or the son wanted. Okay? Also, who was the aggressor in this argument? Who was the aggressor? Was it Kerrion or was it Kirk? Like, have they had like more than arguments? Have they had fights? Yeah, it was him. It was Kerrion. He was trying to be sneaky. He was trying to set his dad up. Okay? And then you have the Ace of Cups. Kirk. His son. Having to deal with money. Okay? Having to deal with money, with family, with time, with wealth. And so he coaxed him into this argument. And bringing him into this argument that he started, he wanted people to see who he truly was. That's how Kerrion is looking at it. Like, they see you act one way in front of the cameras, but how do they know how you really act when you're around your family? Because Kirk comes off to me as a person that, you know, he's a human being. You know, he's only going to take so much, and then he will tell you where to get off at. And if he has to cuss, he will cuss. And let you know. You know, depending on the situation. Okay. Have they fought before? Has there been any type of physical or mental abuse between these two? With these two? With Kirk Franklin and his son Kerrion? Yes, there has. Yes, there has. Cold, bitterness. Okay? The Tower card. Yes, there has been between both of them. No compassion. He's tried to comfort and have compassion for his son, but he had to let him know. Hey, you're not about to do me any kind of old way. All right? And sometimes parents have had to do that with their children. Okay, will they ever patch this up? All this fussing and fighting and carrying on, will they ever be able to patch up the relationship between them? Eventually. Woo, we got cards coming out. Okay. The son is holding back. His dad, I think it's a little holding back on both sides. And give and take. The Six of Pentacles. Give and take. Yeah. I give you, I do as much as I can for you, but now I have to kind of hold back. And it's kind of stagnant right now. But will they ever be able to patch things up? You know, you need to grow up. Why are you staying in a place where you can't really move around with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse? So, yeah, for right now, things are very raw. But eventually, after everything cools off, will they be able to come? They come into an awakening. Yeah, it's a possibility. Realizing, not letting this take over their family. Will they ever be able to patch things up? Yeah, they will, but I don't think they're gonna ever be really close because they're looking at things from more of the head than the heart. And he's looked at it as, son, you're 33, grow up. Okay, I've done as much as for you as I possibly can. Okay, comfort of relationship. So eventually they will, at some point, but it's not going to be the same. That closeness that was already. There was problems put in that situation. It's like they're never going to really be ever that close again. What little closeness they did have. Okay, well, I wanted to make it short and sweet. My condolences go out to my sorrows go out to his family. You know, I'm sorry that all of this happened. I'm sorry that that y'all are having problems with each other. I hope the family can get it together and y'all can try to build some kind of close relationship. You know, Kirk Franklin and your son. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, everything is alleged, and my best wishes goes out to them. And like I said, I'm sorry that they're going through this because no family needs to go through this, especially and have it on public display. Okay, well, until next time, y'all, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time, y'all.